Hello and welcome everybody. Thanks for tuning in. In this video, guys, I'm going to show you and I'm going to give you the updates of my latest and most powerful strategy called Money Printer 2.0. Okay. The results have been absolutely amazing. And as you can see, this account started with $1,000 and now it's sitting at a balance of $4,000. I have been trading this account exclusively with my strategy. Okay. It comes with my exclusive indicator and the whole strategy. I created it and it's called Money Printer 2.0. Okay. So far, it's been having great results, super easy to use. Some of my members also have been using it very successfully. I've seen your messages and I'm very happy to see everybody making money and most importantly, printing your own money. Okay, guys. So these are the results. As you can see, it's been already a 300% gain in the account. So I want to show you some trades, okay, that I have been taking lately, some trade examples that happened lately, okay, since my last video till today. This is very amazing. Like for real, guys, like I just don't create systems just because, okay? First of all, your first question that I see is, obviously, if this works or not. Like, yes, the simple answer is yes, it works. It's amazing. I am very passionate of trading and creating systems that work and adapt to the changing markets. Because like one thing, okay, like I think we all agree that we are going through very hard times, very difficult, super tough trading conditions like never before, guys. I have been trading for 17 years, and believe me, these are the hardest and the most quick changing market conditions that I have experienced and everybody has been experiencing lately, okay? Because like we all see the same charts, the same markets, the hundreds and millions of traders, we see the same charts. I have been trading the Money Printer 2.0 in gold 1 minute chart, and also I have been trading it in US 30 2-minute chart. Okay. Now, this is very personal. Okay. It works in every market. It's just a matter of you testing it out. Okay. But that's my testimonial, and that's what I have been trading it very successfully with 100% win rate, guys. Because now this is not only just one indicator, but remember, this is a strategy. Okay. It's a system with rules. What is the advantage and what is the good news? The good news, guys, is that I already did the hard work for you. Okay, so these markets are very tough, but I created the solution. Okay, this strategy right here, it's gonna help many traders. Let's go and see the benefits of my new strategy, Money Printer 2.0. So first of all, guys, these are some of the benefits, and the first one is that it's going to give you super easy and simple and obvious entry signals, okay? As you have seen before, you will see some little squares, okay, or some arrows, depending if you're using the MT4 or the MT5 version, okay? It's super easy. Just follow the rules. When you purchase it, okay, you will see and you will learn the strategy breakdown and the rules, okay, guys? Because it's not only like the squares. There are some rules, okay, and some other indicators that you have to adapt into your chart, okay? And I'm gonna give you everything once you purchase or you join any of my products, okay? Now, another benefit, super important, is that you will rely on a winning system, not just on your belief or your discretionary type of trading, which is not bad, but in the end, the market will change, okay? And you will need something to rely on, okay? A proven winning system, such as this one or my other strategies that I have created, because they all work, okay, guys? Now, the market changes and you just have to adapt, okay? Now, another one super important that we all battle, okay, with our psychology is that we're going to be trading with less emotions because you're just going to be taking the signal. That's it. Okay, guys? You take the signal, you follow the rules, you take your money, and you're done. Okay, you're going to print your money every single day. You're going to finish and you're going to go about your day. So another huge and beautiful and super fun benefit is that you're going to be able to compound and grow your accounts. Okay, I always encourage traders to grow and compound accounts. Okay, inside my members area, you will find a compounding sheet ladder. Okay, this is like the famous 20 pip challenge. Okay, with this strategy, it's gonna be way easier to do that. Okay, to achieve this, as you can see, the account that I have been trading, I have been compounding. Okay, and it has been very, very successful, and you can do it too. Okay, guys. Now, another thing is that it's gonna give you so much consistency, and this is very, very important to your psychological level, because it's very, very important, okay, to have these daily victories and this consistency, because now in these very, very tough markets that we're seeing all of this conflict in the Middle East, in the United States of America, like all of these global events are making the market to be super hard to trade, okay? But with this solution, this strategy that I created, I already did the hard work for you guys, okay? So it's gonna give you a lot of consistency. And another beautiful benefit is that it's gonna have less time of work, okay? You're gonna have less time of work in front of your charts. Why? Because I always tell my students, just trade 1 or maximum 2 hours, and that's it. Just take one trade, okay? I prefer to take one trade at the beginning of the session, and that's it, okay? And obviously, one of the most important benefits that we all look for as a trader is the freedom, okay? So you're gonna make money, you're gonna print your own money, and you're gonna be done for the day. Now, I want to show you some examples, and I have been trading it, as I said before, in gold, US 30, which is Dow Jones, okay? But also it works fantastic in Forex and in the cryptocurrencies, okay? Especially, I have seen it working really, really good in the Bitcoin, okay, guys? So by the way, I do have a free Telegram channel that you can tune in. Let me show you. In here, sometimes I'm going to show you some of the trades, okay, that are happening in real time, okay? Like these ones, for example, this happened today in the Dow Jones, quick and easy sell. So here you're gonna be able to see some updates when I upload a video, the trades that I have been taking, what has been working absolutely amazing in the money printer. As you can see, these trading gold, huge, beautiful trades, okay? I even take this little recording of a trade that I took live, okay? So as you can see, that's happening in real time, okay? That's a real life trade, super quick and easy. And this chart right here, this is called 1 minute chart. Okay, guys, so as you can see, we go to a left, it was dropping. As you can see, yes, it's a little surprising right now that we have some conflicts going on. Gold was dropping, okay? This happened around, this was actually yesterday. Okay, guys, so first of all, actually this happened during the Asian session. Some other benefits, okay, that I didn't mention is that you can choose and you can trade any asset that you want, and you can trade in any session that you want, okay? As long as you have volume and you follow the structure and the rules, you're gonna be perfect. Okay, now you might be wondering, which signals are the right ones, because you see some other squares, right? The squares represent the entry signals, okay? I'm not gonna say like right here, like the reason, but inside the members area, obviously, I do explain. It's super easy, super simple, okay? Nothing complicated. You will understand why some of them are the good ones, okay? The good signals that you take. And as I said before, it's super easy and super obvious, okay? Because we're gonna use some other indicators, okay? And that's gonna help us filter out, okay, the good trades from the bad ones, okay, guys? So as I said, we have gold, and right here, as you can see in this little, with the little arrow, we had this candle closing and breaking this level, okay, which was that support. And then we got our perfect entry signal with Money Printer 2.0. And as you can see, guys, it did drop immediately, like 66 points, okay? This is the 1 minute chart, guys. So just imagine how quick you're gonna have your money. That's why I'm saying, like, you're gonna print your money, okay? So this happened was just like 3-4 minutes, okay? That's the average time that you will get at least 20 points, okay? Now, here, market bounce was retracing, okay? We had this bounce from the resistance area, and then we had another beautiful entry, okay, as you can see, and then price just dropped for another 136 points. Super quick and easy. Even like, guys, this is just Asian session. Okay, now imagine what you can trade in London or New York, that you have even more volume. Okay, guys, so another thing that I want to show you is that right now we are in TradingView. Currently, it's running on MT4 and MT5, okay? So if you are in the US, you can trade with, I think Fintura Broker allows you to have MT4, so you can apply this indicator there, okay, and you can trade it there, okay? But for now, I'm gonna show you the risk reward, okay, of this strategy. This happened today, okay? This was today in gold, okay? First thing you want to do is mark your levels, super easy, okay? That's very, very simple. If you need help with that, obviously, I also talk about that inside the members area. Now, we had this beautiful sell signal, okay? So how do you trade it is, well, when you have your signal, you're going to take your trade right after the candle closes, okay, guys? So in this case, you would have taken the trade right here, and your stop loss is going to be above the candlestick, and your take profit is going to be till the next support level, okay? So in this case, yes, it was a quick trade, and it gave you around a maximum of 20 points, okay, guys? Now, this was easy because since the beginning of the session, price was trending. Super obvious, right? We can see price was trending. Okay, we all agree on that. Lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. This was during New York session. Okay, guys, so that's why it made sense to take this entry right here. Okay, guys, so this is how it looks with the Money Printer 2.0. As you can see, you have the rectangle, okay, the little square giving you your sell signal. Let me go back to the charts, okay? So that's the beautiful thing, guys, that the risk is going to be the length of the entry candle, okay, guys? So let me remove this. And as you can see, after that, we had another signal, which was this candle right here, closing above this level. Okay, so we take our buy at the breakout or at the close of the candle, and the only risk, okay, your stop loss is going to be placed below the candle, okay, guys? So that's amazing because your risk is going to be super, super tight. And as you can see, this trade had a very large potential. You can leave some runners, okay? But as I said before, you can target the next level, which in this case was around this area right here, okay, guys? Okay, this could have been your first target right here. Okay, so as you can see, it was a 1.4 risk reward ratio. And maybe after that, you leave your trade at break even and leave your rest of the position running. Okay, so as you can see, you can catch huge moves. Okay, just like this one, it ran for many, many points right after that, guys. Okay, so as you can see, this is perfect for scalping, intraday trading, swing trading, okay? Because you're gonna have some trades converting into like huge swings. So let me zoom in again, guys. So as you can see, the only risk is gonna be the length of the entry candle, just like in here, okay? So your entry is gonna be here, your stop loss is gonna be right below the candle. So it's gonna have huge potential. These trades are gonna have huge potential, guys. Like you're gonna be able to grow your accounts, get funded, flip accounts, do anything. You're gonna print your own money, guys. Like I'm telling you, this is insane. The win rate is crazy. Precision is insane. It's super easy to identify. Okay. By the way, if you find value in these videos, this is my channel, guys. Okay. I forgot to tell you can subscribe because I always give amazing, amazing value and videos. Okay. For everybody asking me how to join, this is the website. Okay. You click here. This one includes everything. This is the whole bundle. Okay, you get private coaching with me. You get all the material, all the strategies. Okay, you're gonna find here the money printer. Okay, I go over through the strategy, the breakdowns, the rules, the PDFs. I have trading plan. I also have dual MY5. I have the ATM. I have so much material in here, guys. This is absolutely the best trading education you will ever have in your life because I've been trading for 17 years. And yes, I'm super passionate about trading and helping other traders. This is the other website that I have. Everything is in the link in the description. And here also you will find private coaching. This includes everything. This one is only the strategies, okay, if you don't need the coaching. And in here, you will only have the access to the money printer. That's it. Okay, guys, so this is the other website, and you can check the link in the description. Okay, let's continue. Okay, guys, so let me show you some more examples. This also happened yesterday in gold. Okay, beautiful, beautiful trades. As you can see, this happened during London session. Okay, so I want to show you everything that happens. Asian session, London session, New York session. So as you can see, I'm not choosing trades. I'm showing you everything that happens. And as I said before, in the Telegram free channel, I show you every trade that happens. Okay, guys. Now, here we have this level right here. As you can see, in here we have this beautiful pin bar. Okay, as you can see right there, closing above, and we got our beautiful signal with Money Printer 2.0. But the most important thing is that we had some space left, okay? So you look to the left, okay? We had this high right here, okay? And obviously price pushed very, very quickly, okay? It gave you 66 points, okay? And then after that, guys, as you can see, we had this little structure right here, okay? And then we got another signal rejecting this level, okay? 45 points, okay? From this low to this high, we feel the range, okay? And as you can see, it was super easy, super quick, 45 points, London session, you're done for the day. This happened yesterday during Asian session. We had the resistance, price broke through, made the retest, okay? And then we got our beautiful entry signal and a total of 51 points, super quick, super easy. Let me see if we get another example. Okay, this happened during London session, super easy, okay? We mark our level. As you can see, we had this structure, price was dropping, okay? Price broke through, made a retest, resistance created, and then we got our entry signal with Money Printer 2.0, drop 67 points, super quick and easy, guys, okay? As you can see, your entry was here, your stop loss was above, and you just ride the swing, okay? And this example I already showed you in TradingView. Okay, guys, so this happened in Bitcoin. So I want to show you so that you can see it doesn't matter what you trade, if you trade indices, if you trade gold, if you trade crypto, okay, it can be applied in any asset, okay? So this happened in the Bitcoin, okay? We had this level, we had this beautiful fake out being created, and then price broke above. As you can see, we had our beautiful entry signal, and you ride this huge explosive move for a total of 108 points. This one happened in the morning. Okay, I sent this in the free Telegram. Okay, let me zoom in because the entry is a little small. We had this level. It was very similar to the previous day. We had this liquidity grab, price broke, retested, and we got our beautiful entry signal. Okay, this was a little bit right before the New York session opened. Okay, so maybe it was a little bit risky. Okay, I would suggest to stick to the main sessions, but since it's cryptocurrency, you know it moves 24/7. Okay, so you can actually trade it during the weekends, which is a very, very good news, because for all of those traders that want to trade even during the weekends, well, you can still trade with cryptocurrencies using your Money Printer 2.0. Okay, guys, so here we had our beautiful entry signal, super easy, as you can see, pushed for 100 points. Now, the benefit or the huge advantage is that the risk was so small, okay? It was just this candle, okay? Your entry was here, okay, at the break here, and at the low, you place your stop loss, okay? So that's amazing. Now, let me go to the US 30 so that you can see that it works in everything, guys, okay? So this happened yesterday, super easy. Price was dropping, created this pretty simple and obvious liquidity grab. We had this pin bar, okay? We had this base breakout, and we had this entry signal, okay? So as you can see, guys, this is very simple and very easy to use because like it's gonna tell you when to enter, okay? Now, as I said, when are you gonna exit your trade? Well, you can take your 20 points, 25 points, or you can target the next level, which was around this area. But as you can see, this trade, let me zoom out, this trade pushed for lots of points, okay, guys? And this happened today, guys, okay? So even though I'm gonna, like, one thing that amazes me is that it has been working even during the high impact news. So yesterday and today we had Powell testimony, okay? So he was speaking, and usually when that happens, price gets very, very choppy, okay? And still we got some trades. Also remember, guys, that we had the conflict going on in the Middle East, and still the money printer did not fail. Okay, it has been working absolutely fantastic. Money has been printing day and night. Remember, guys, money doesn't sleep, and money printer has been working absolutely fantastic. Okay, now this is my hard work, and it's available for you now. Okay, now this happened today, as I said, US 30, Dow Jones. We got beautiful resistance created. Okay, as you can see, we got these little sort of like a liquidity grab, price closed back below, and we got our entry. Very simple. This happened during New York session. Okay, we got this low. As you can see, we had this range to be filled, and price gave you quick 30 points. Okay, and once again, in here, we had this level. We had this sort of a QM structure. Okay, and then we got our beautiful entry signal. And as you can see, it did work fantastic. 30 points, super quick, in and out. Okay, guys, my friends, thanks for watching. This is it. Now, if you want to be part of this, if you want to join, if you want to have private coaching with me, okay, I'm going to see you inside. I'm going to leave you the link on the description so that you can join if you're interested. Let's print some money, my friends. See you on the next video.